Hello and ready to welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Pallegney, France here. Since last episode, I finished picking up all the bales we were working on here. We're now on our way to the shop here. Need to get some pig food here for our pigs. Looking a little low here before we sleep through the night. There's no harvesting or mowing at this time that needs to be done, so we're just going to be working on the animals here most of this episode here, I think. Yeah, just feeding them and sleeping through the night here, most likely. We'll see how far we can get here. Hopefully, get as far as we can. In the next episode, we'll be ready for some more harvesting. At least that's the plan. Anyway, everyone, we got soybeans and corn that need to be harvested here yet. But that'll be, I don't know, like at least probably 2 more months before we can harvest those, if I had to guess. I haven't checked the calendar, but yeah, probably another 2 more months on those, if I had to guess. Also, probably should look and see when we can start planting some winter crops here. Maybe some, come on now. There we go. Stupid tractor and its mouse controls there. I can't get rid of the mouse pointer. Anyway, yeah. See if we can plant some winter wheat here this time. And like I said, we're heading to the shop here. We got to pick up some pig food because unfortunately, unless I missed it, I don't think we have a single thing in stock here to feed our pigs with. And we probably won't here for at least another couple months yet. We can give them corn, but we don't have corn until, well, yeah, whenever it's ready to harvest here, which corn is month of October. So, yeah, we got to go like 3 more months yet before we can get to that point here yet. Oh, you know what? Actually, we do have some corn. I'm like 5,933 liters. That's hardly worth it. Looking pretty good on hay and grass, 372. I'm not sure what that 372,000 liters of grass is. I wonder if that's from our meadows, which obviously we don't really technically have access to that, so I'm not sure why it's counting that. 150,000 hay, oats, 56,000. Got some decent amount of oats there. We're probably going to end up selling them because apparently, we do. We got sunflowers. Hold the phone just a minute. Pigs take sunflowers, right? Did I miss this? Sunflowers. Ooh. Can't believe I missed this one. Let's go back here. Maybe we don't have to buy any pig food. Be ideal if we don't have to. I'd rather not, right? I'd rather give them our own feed if we can help it here. And if I'm not... What is that cow doing? Okay, then. That was funny. At least I thought it was. Okay, let's drop that baler off here. Let's go grab our trailer here a minute. And, according to that, we got sunflowers in here. I thought I had looked at all this here. Oh, it was an episode or 2 back when I was working on feeding all the animals. And I'm like, yep, out of pig food. It's going to be a problem. Apparently they don't take oats, because I was hoping they would take oats, because obviously we just finished harvesting a couple of oat fields there, but negatory. So don't stop. Don't plant any more oats, and we don't need oats. Sunflowers, yes we do. 75,000 liters of it in there. Yes, please. Once we get the pigs fed here, we'll probably end up sleeping through the night of one. Again, like I said a moment ago here, I don't think there's anything else for us to do here this in-game day. Also, it's kind of hot out. I just looked. 93 and 75, huh? Whew. A little toasty. Just a little toasty. Also, I had some ideas here. I went for the cow barn I keep complaining about over here. Which is that one over there. We'll get to that here in just a minute. I've been kind of trying to fix the ground around it. As you folks know, anytime I go over there, the ground is just messed up beyond belief, right? Again, the lovely problem when you put down a building and you don't know what's going to happen, and oh, it's bad. It's bad over there. And of course, apparently you can't terraform it around it. So I can't smooth it, shape it, actually make it better. Won't let me do that. Hey, there we go. That is, it's only protein. We need base food. I mean, better than nothing, I guess. I don't have anything else in stock, do I? There's a little bit of corn. Not really worth it, in my opinion. Like 516 wheat, not worth it either. Yeah, I mean, what is the benefit here of having a higher quality feed in here? Base food. And I should clarify this, Evan. When it comes to pigs is additive, right? Little bit different than cows. So for those of you maybe have not done animals here before, I'm trying to find like our cows here because they're a pretty good example. So for the cows here, if I were to just give them meadow, their productivity would be 40%. Now, if I give them silage, Evan, that silage is not 40 plus 80. It just goes up to 80%. So instead, it's not 120%, Evan. You folks got to remember that here when it comes to animals. Like I said, they're a little bit different. So if we go back to the pigs here, Evan, if I have base food, that's 50%. Now if I add protein on it, it is now 70%, not 50. So just hopefully that makes sense. As far as I know here, they use all of them somewhat equally. So in order to get 100%, and if you notice here, all these numbers will add up to 100. So 50 plus the 25 plus the 20 plus the 5% root crop. Yeah, forget that. We're not doing the root crop, but we'll try to get the rest of it. Back to the cows here. So, again, the cows, Evan, if you want 100% of the cows, mixed rations. However, you can't get 180% by adding hay. So, like, if you have mixed rations and then you add hay, that doesn't give you 180% of it. It only gives you 100% because it's going to use the mixed rations at 100%. So 100% is the max you can get. It doesn't go up with the cows. A little bit different with the pigs. Hopefully that makes sense of it. So folks are following along with that. Yeah. I think we're going to throw one more load of sunflowers in there, I guess. Hate doing this, but... With that being said, like I was saying, I'm like, what's the... Come on, tractor, stop. Well, I just kept on rolling there. Where was there? Back to the pigs here. Yeah, so, like I was saying, Evan, maybe someone else can help me out on this, because I'm not actually sure myself, Evan. What's the benefit of me having a higher percentage here on the pigs, Evan? Anyone know? I'm actually not sure, Evan. Like, I don't know. I mean, the numbers in the bracket refer to the effectiveness of the respective food. Okay, I understand that. What? I mean, their health is 100%. I mean, if I just gave them root crops, as far as I know, their health would be 100%. As long as they have food, everyone, of some sorts, their health is 100%. So, very curious on that. I'm actually not sure of it. I don't know. So, cows, by the way, for those who wonder, now, at least when it comes to the cows, why have better feed for the cows, Evan? That is because if you have milk cows, Evan, it affects how much milk you get. Also, there's a rumor, and as far as I know, I think it's just a rumor. I don't believe this is true. But there's a rumor that goes around, too, that if you have mixed rations for your cows, your milk is also worth double. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't believe that to be true, but I could be wrong. I have no confirmation on that number. So if you don't have mixed rations when it comes to cows, then your milk is only worth half as much. Is that true? I don't know. Maybe you folks can help me in the comments here. Lots of questions here. I don't have all the answers for on that one. Kind of one of the reasons we're doing animals. I'm like, we are focusing on all the animals here, except for bees, I guess. I was corrected here a few episodes back when I said I had all the animals. Someone's like, you don't have bees. It's very true. I don't. So I don't know. Should we add bees at something? There's really not much to do with bees, but. Okay, that should be enough to tide the pigs over for a little bit here. Oh, you know what? Before we forget here, we need to head over to the goats because the goat milk is full. So yes, before we go skipping time here, we need to move some of this. Oh, hello, milk pellets. Wow, I don't know why that was doing that for. I'm not sure where the spawn spot is here, but I'm assuming it's in here somewhere. We'll just kind of move that out of there. I'm assuming more of it should be showing up here pretty quick because the goat pen is kind of like full over here. I need an auto load trailer for skids is what I'm realizing here. I have one. Anyone know where the spawn spot is? I have no idea. Just trying to push them out here. We need to go get some wool here at some point as well. Don't think any of the trailers I have at the moment, Evan, will auto-load pallets that I know of. I might have to take a quick peek and look through them, see what I got. Okay. Like I said, we should see some more pallets show up here pretty quick, because again, goat pen is actually full here. Goats, yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? No, it's not anymore. Strange. Thought that was full last episode. Maybe they showed up and I just didn't realize it. How much is one of these things? Goat milk, 1,000 liters. Okay, so each one is 1,000 liters. I thought there was like 9,000 liters in there or something. Yeah, as of last episode, but no idea. Okay, it's empty now. We should be good. I don't know if we'll deal with that here this episode or not, but like I said, I'll have to look and see if we get an auto-load pallet or auto-load trailer for pallets. Then we can pick up all the goat milk. We can pick up all the wool as well. Get that all sold here. With that being said, I think we are good to skip through the night. So with that, I'm going to... Oh, actually, no, before we do that, real quick. As you can see, I've been trying to do some work around the barn here. This section here, I've actually got it pretty good. There's a little corner right here. I can't get that to flatten down. And you can kind of see, you get too close. It doesn't want to do the last little bit. But hey, it's like way better than it was, right? I can't get this corner here. That might just be because the combine's sitting here. I don't know. I didn't take the time to move this yet. I was going to do that. I seemed, and I was playing around with the brush sizes here. I don't know if that was the complete answer or not, but playing around with the brush sizes, I finally found one that, oh, hey, this one's actually doing something. So if we go back to construction here real quick, and I've been trying to do this for like how long? I think this was the brush size, wasn't it? Turn it up to max. Yeah, see, there we go. Getting it, it's actually doing a little bit here. Ooh, it's actually working really good at the moment. Maybe keep going here. I can't get this last little bit here. This bit here just will not go. I wonder if I want to turn this down here. Oh, wrong way. Sorry, wrong way. If I just do a lower here. Lower and down. Make that a little bit bigger. And then if we switch back to the smoothing tool here, crank the, it's just going to smooth it back out. That doesn't really help a whole lot, does it? No, I don't know. That didn't quite work the way I was hoping I would. I mean, mind you, I think it's better than it was. It's also removing all my grass that I planted down. That's kind of annoying. It's like, come on now, can't we flatten this without wrecking the vegetation on it? Guess not, apparently. Okay, anyway, as I was about to say, Evan, that's actually a lot better. What I was actually thinking about doing, though, Evan, like, how hard would it be just to, at some point, I'm probably going to sell the cows in this barn. Sell the cows, the barn's empty, just remove the barn, sell it. Do a little terraforming, get the area, like, actually prepped, make it look nice, and then put the barn back down. Thought that might be a good idea. So, maybe in the next couple episodes, I actually might do that, just because, I don't know, folks, this is kind of annoying me. Slightly. Very much so. I could try to drive vehicles through there and fill the barn up, and like, oh my god, you're just fighting it every single time, and the game won't let me terraform real well around it, though that's actually better than I've been able to do. Anyway, we're going to sleep through the night one. I won't make you folks watch that, though, so we'll pause the video here, and we'll be right back once I'm done sleeping through the night. Okay, and we are back here, but now 8 o'clock in the morning here. Don't ask me why. The game actually went all the way till 8 o'clock this time. Normally it stops at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and then, you know, I need to sleep the extra 2 hours to go till 8, but slept all the way till 8 o'clock this time. No idea why. Also, by the way, in case you can't tell, we are now joined by the boss baby here as well. After I finished sleeping through the night, I think she decided she was done with her nap as well, so... Ooh, the switch actually works. Hey, it does. Look at that. We actually got light under here. Oh. And under there as well. So, yeah, we're going to go check the animals out and see how the animals are doing here. What is this? Lizard building, huh? Looks like your fancy electrical panel there. Someone is quite happy after waking up from your nap. Can't tell. Okay, let's head to the manual and see what our animals are needing here. Maybe lucky, maybe they don't need anything. So let's just start with the first one here. Sheep. Looks like they are looking pretty good. Getting up there on wool. Maybe we should hop over there real quick here. Just move some wool out of the way. Don't want that filling up here if I can help it. Like I said, between episodes, I'm going to probably look to see what I get for some sort of auto load here. Because I don't know about you folks, I don't feel like manually loading these up pallets. I certainly don't feel like manually loading them with a front-end loader or forklift or something like that. Yeah. No. Nope. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Not sure what's up with these. We'll just leave those there. That should be fine. Maybe. Probably. So. Okay. That takes care of that. Think we'll call them good. Sheep. Good. Oh, we got some more sheep, too. I don't think we had those before, did we? We got 22 young sheep, apparently. Those I don't think were there before, were they? Could be wrong, but I don't think so. I think our sheep had babies. Okay, on to the cows here. Ooh, looks their productivity is only 68%, which probably means they don't have mixed rations or enough mixed rations. Again, I know I keep talking about the 7. The mixed rations never show up. I have no idea. Pretty sure they're getting it. We're obviously having to put material in to make it. Don't know. They do have meadow. That'll keep them at 40% at the minimum. I am tempted to maybe just throw a little bit of hay in here just to, like, okay, at least if they run out of mixed rations, they do have hay to fall back to, but we'll see. We don't also have a whole lot of hay either, so. Yeah, looks like they're looking pretty good, though. Other than I might bring them some hay. We'll see once here. Sheep pasture. Looks like, yeah, sheep pasture are looking really good. Nothing to do there, I don't think. I say sheep. These are the goats. Goats are looking pretty good. Are almost puberty. 93%. Nice. And then our second, no, this is actually our first cow barn here. Looks like same story. They definitely do not have mixed rations. I mean, they are definitely using the meadow. Notice their productivity, straight 40%. We should probably go check both these barns. A reminder again, with both of these cow barns, Evan, unfortunately, they don't show the actual capacity in the mixed rations part. Like, come on, Giants. Like, how, anyway. Mod authors, any mod authors out there watching? You know, great idea for you. Come up with a better cow barn, because Giants cow barns, you know where I'm going with this. So anyway, next one, cow stall in here. Productivity, yep, straws, yeah, total, yeah, looks like we're looking pretty good. Hay. Yep, those are looking pretty good. Pigsty, looks like we're looking pretty good there. Hell, yeah, okay, we're good. Angus, how are we looking on Angus? 12 months old. Hey, we're getting up there, 66%. They are now worth $1,615. I don't remember what we paid for them, but they're getting older. I'm assuming once they reach puberty, we probably can sell them, assuming. We got 100 of them, so. Oh, they probably could use some straw. Although, if we're not getting manure, I think this one has manure on it. So if we want manure, we should probably give them straw. Hey, looks like looking pretty good. Probably could use a little bit, but I think we go one more day. Definitely good on the chickens. And horses, yeah, we're definitely good on. They could use some base food, but it is full, so I'm not going to put any base food in there. The way it works with the horses here, everyone, the total capacity here, 20,000. So if this is full, you can't put anything into them. Don't even get me started on that, everyone. I complained about that immensely back in Farming Simulator 22. Apparently, Giants didn't listen to me. Yeah, why would they, right? And yeah, just continued on with their mind-numbing ways. Okay, don't need that tractor. Okay, we need to go check our cow barns here. Let's check them real quick here. When I say cow barns, I mean both the milking, the automatic robot ones here. Kind of nice, you know, we don't have to make the mixed rations ourselves. We just got to bring the silage and hay and straw over here. Should be pretty good, because I thought we had, like, really topped them off here last time, but maybe not. Love that ridge, don't you? Oh, yeah, no, we're looking pretty good. Getting a little low on the hay, maybe. Still 30,000 in there. That should be enough for at least one more day. Plenty of silage, though. Plenty of hay in this one. Okay, let's go check the second one here. How are we looking over here? Yeah, same story on the terraformer over here, too. Gotta love it, right? Not as bad as the other one, but it's still not great. Ooh, we are out of hay. Look at that. We are out of hay over here. Okay, we need, is this the one that was 40%? No, I think this was the one that was higher, wasn't it? Interesting. So, the one that is actually out of hay, which means they can't make mixed rations, actually has a higher percentage than the one that has everything. No idea. Okay, we're going to need our auto-load trailer here. There we go. And we will go grab some hay. Good thing we just made a bunch of it here, because we are going to need it. Might just check our hay fields here, too, see where they're at. I don't think they'll be ready to be mowed yet, I don't think. Now, what I was thinking, too, what I should do is, like, leave a little corner on a field unmowed, so that way I know, like, is the hay ready to be mowed? This is, like, the full growth. So, full growth, okay. That's what I'm going to try to wait for here next time, everyone. I'm going to try to let the hay get all the way up to the max growth stage. And unfortunately, again, the menu doesn't really show, you know, like what that is. And hey, that's a little bit better, right, Owen? A little bit better path down here. Still not great, but it's better. Oh, look at that water buffalo. They're getting big, Evan. They are getting big. Way bigger than they were before, anyway. Better run, chicken. That's right. You better run. Crazy driver coming through here. Oh, squirrels. We need grass. Grass? There shouldn't be no grass in here. Why is there grass in here? That shouldn't be. We don't need silage. Hey, we need hay. 17 bales. Okay, that's not as many as I was hoping. I'm just going to take 12 then. I was hoping we had a bunch in here. That's not great, Evan. Not great. We really need more hay, don't we? I thought there would have been more in here than that. Okay, to the cow barn we go. Might as well just go out this way, I think, to the road. Probably just about as quick as trying to turn around, go the other way, and yeah, blah, blah, blah. Just a reminder here, by the way, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated. You know, look both ways before you cross the road. Don't do as I do. Good advice there, probably. All right. Look both ways as I completely drive out without even checking. Kind of a blind corner. Kind of hard to do that, actually, from the tractor, probably. As always, too, if you like the video, don't forget to click that thumbs up icon there as well. Also very much appreciated. See, Boss Baby, she's telling you, if you don't subscribe, she's going to lay down the law here. That's absolutely right. Oh, what am I going to the shop? Oh, we don't need to go to the shop. So used to going to the shop, I'm going to just, like, straight to the shop. A reminder, too, by the way, if you'd like to join us on our multiplayer servers, you can find our multiplayer server information down below. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. And that information is down below in the description there. Okay, just drop this off here. Should actually be enough to fill it here, I would think. I was hoping to throw a few extra in here too, but don't know if there's going to be any extra here or not. Oh, actually, you know what? There might be. There's actually going to be quite a few extra. Okay, I guess I didn't need to bring near as many as I brought. That's okay. I'm still okay with that one. Extra here. It will eventually take them. Should have grabbed some straw too while I was at it, shouldn't I? I didn't think of that. Oh well. Ooh, looks like all the extra silage is gone. Yeah, extra silage is definitely gone. It's going down. We'll have to bring them some silage and straw here pretty soon. But that can wait, I think. I think they got enough for now. Okay, that does it for those cows. Moving on to the next one here. Let's see. You were good. Yes. Pigs are good. I think, was everyone good? I think everyone was good, weren't they? Yeah, we're good to, oh, real quick. Let's check our grass. Then we're going to sleep through the night here again. Grass not ready to be mowed yet. Good. I wouldn't expect it. Ooh, and look at that. Let me go over here one. This is what I was saying. I want to see like a little spot in the field so I can tell where the grass has reached the full. Is this? No, I don't think it was this corner, was it? Let's go back. Nope, gotta go get the right screen here. There we go. Ah, opposite corner. This way I know when the grass has reached the full growth stage, Evan. Because this little corner over here. See, I don't know if I trust this grass. I'm like, is this grass the same as this? I don't know. There we go. And you can see it's not, by the way. This grass definitely looks different than this grass. So once our hayfield looks like this, Evan, we're going to mow it again. Or the last day of fall, whichever happens first. Or if we run out of hay, maybe we'll have to mow it again. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but... Okay, I'm going to go sleep for the night here, Gavin, and we'll be back once we're done sleeping through the night. Okay, and we're back here yet again, everyone. It is now the month of September, 6 o'clock in the morning. Remember what I was just saying here a few moments ago, Evan, how it always likes to stop at 6 o'clock in the morning? Well, this time it stopped at 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't know, Evan. I always tell it 8 o'clock. That's the default setting, right? But for some reason, this time it stopped at 6. So before I actually fast forward timer, we'll just go through, make sure the animals are good, and then I'll probably get it to 8 o'clock. So let's go check the animals again, Evan. This is what you do when you have animals, Evan. If you have animals... Like every time you sleep for the night, you just gotta go through the animals, make sure everything's good, right? Sheep, good. Cows, this is our new cow barn. Ooh, 40%. They are not having mixed rations. It means they're relying on the meadow. This is why I want to put hay in your oven. So that way, if they don't have mixed rations, it only drops down to 80 rather than 40. Again, I don't understand why the mixed rations don't show up. I understand if the mixed rations is not keeping up, everyone. I understand that. But how come it never shows up? That part I don't understand. Yep, goats look like they're looking pretty good. They're filling up a little bit on the goat milk. Might have to go check that. So let's do that here a minute. Go check that goat milk. This apparently is where the goat milk goes. It goes right here. Okay, let's just we'll push this off over here. Again, auto load pallet. That's gonna be priority, I think, here for next episode. I want to see what I can do about that. Okay, that should take care of that problem. Or not necessarily a problem, but take care of that, right? Yeah, we should be good there. Oh, and just pushing them off there, actually, so it goes down to 0. That explains that. Yeah, they're like full on everything. They're good. They are good. Cow barn and feeding robot. Tahoo, 10%. What's wrong? What is wrong over here? Productivity is 0%. Why is it 0%? They are out of straw. And you folks told me that they do not need straw unless you want manure, which, as far as I know, I think you folks are right on that, but maybe not. Like, why are they 0%? They got meadow oven. They shouldn't be 0. So why are they 0? For that matter, too, they should have mixed rations. So note to self again, we got to go check on both cow barns. Reminder, I know I said this once before, maybe twice this episode now. It doesn't show us what's in the mixing stall there, so we got to go check that. Buffalo, looks like they're looking pretty good. Puberty 72, they're getting up there. Pigs, yeah, looks like they're looking good, nothing there. Angus, getting all bigger, 40%. Productivity, 66%. I wonder what that productivity, 66%, huh? Technically should be 40, right? I think they ran out of hay. Given the hay situation, you're probably just going to have to survive on the meadow there for now. Grass-fed, right, Evan? We got grass-fed beef. Yep, chickens are good. And horses also are good. They're getting up there on puberty. I'm assuming once they reach full puberty, that's probably when they're good to be sold, I would assume. I'm just assuming that's how the horses work here in the game. That's how they always used to work, so... Okay, we got to go check our main cow barns here again. And then, yeah, it is almost time to wrap it up here this episode. So let's, real quick here, go check the cow barns. Ooh, we need straw. Oh, I thought for sure... Oh, I'm going the wrong way here. Thought for sure they would have had enough straw here to last sleeping through the night. But apparently not. Also, we need some mineral feed. So mineral feed and straw. And some silage probably be a good idea, too. Okay, noted. And then real quick, this cow barn over here. I'll take care of this off camera. You folks just literally watch me do this, so... So over here, we are out of hay, unfortunately, so... Well, I should say out. There was a couple bales left. So if we need hay... Ooh, mineral feed. We need mineral feed over here. Okay. I don't think this thing makes feed without the mineral feed. Which is that why... Was this the one that was... Yeah, that's the one that is low on health. Is it because we are out of mineral feed, maybe? That should... The meadow should still suffice, though, right, everyone? Like, if we are out of mineral feed, does that drop the health down? I don't know on that one. But okay, we will get some mineral feed for this. Actually, both of them need mineral feeds, so... Off camera, and I'll probably work on that. So with that, everyone, we're going to wrap it up here this episode. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching. Till next time.